Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back to watch a video. Okay, I am doing my first paycheck. Yeah, my first paycheck for the month of June. My payday is the 13th, which is Friday. However, I always receive mine 2 days early. So I want to go ahead and allocate this out, budget out where it's supposed to go. And yeah, so if you watch my debt update video, you do know that I am trying to pay off a washer and dryer that I purchased. So that amount will be included, hopefully, with this paycheck. All right, so let me make sure I zoom in just a little. There we go. All right, so pay date truly is 6/13/25. And I feel like my lights are flickering again. I think it's the ring light. Hopefully not, but I do feel like it. Okay, so my paycheck is a little higher this time. My paycheck is actually what? Hopefully that's not doing that. My is $2,334. I feel like my lighting is changing. All right, 2,334. Woohoo! To extra money. Yes, to extra money. All right. First things first. Savings. Savings. I want to do 100. I want to do 100 to savings. Towards my mortgage, I want to put 1,100. And if you're new to my channel, I do split my mortgage payment up. Sometimes I split it in half. Sometimes I put a little bit more out of the first check and then out of the second one. It just all depends on how my money is flowing for the month. And this mortgage payment will be paying for July. All right, so I have my life insurance that I need to pay. That is, it's $203.94, so I'm just going to round that up to $204. And I always split my cell phone as well, so that is due on the 13th, and I think it's I don't remember the exact number. I know if I put 204, I have enough. Okay, so let's go into, I'm gonna put my giving here. All right. And I think I put 100 towards giving as well. Okay, so let's do debt payments. My AC loan, which is due on the 17th, that is $117.33. I gotta call them because for some reason or another, I don't know if they have, I don't know. I didn't see it come out of my account, so I definitely need to call them. Okay, I need to pay Lending Club, which is due on the 15th. That's $150. And because this is a settlement, I don't get any late charges or anything. If I happen to not pay it by the 15th, as long as I pay it by the end of the month, then I'm okay. I have op loan, which is $100. Okay, so I'm going to put Brand Smart here because I know I said I was going to use my second income to pay it, but since I have extra money here, my paycheck is normally like $2,100. So I have an extra $200 that I really would like to put here, but I also want to put some here. Okay, so let's go towards my grocery. I'm going to budget $150 for grocery. This pen isn't working. This may change because both of my young men are home. Household, I meant to go to Publix and get those paper towels before they went off sale. Doggone it. All right, household, crap, because I need paper products and I need laundry soap. I think I can do it off of 30. I do coupon too, so I think I can get that done off of 30. Gas. So now that I'm working 7 days a week, I still do my $40 usually lasts me for my full-time job. Well, that's when I was working in the office 3 days a week. Now I'm in the office five full days a week. So maybe I'll do 90. Because my second job, honestly, I probably could walk to my second job. That's just how close it is. And spending, should I give myself like 25 a week? We'll see. Let's see how this works. I may end up changing that. Let me get my whiteout just in case. Because this is going to be my rough draft. Let's see where we are. And when I say we, I mean me, but you guys are part of this too, because you guys honestly do leave me some really good comments below. Okay, so let's see. Let me start here. I have 1100, 408, 100, and then 150, 30, 90, 50. Oh, see, I'm over already. Because if I add this and 250, yeah, I'm over by like 60. So what would I have done if I didn't have the extra 200 is the question. What would I have decreased? Let me drop this because let me make that 40. So minus off 10. Maybe I could do more. I get paid. I don't want to use my second check. Cell phone is due. Life insurance is due. I don't want to give up on my savings. I don't really want to give up on my giving at all. Like, I really don't. Okay, so let's see. Oh, something has to give. Maybe I'll lower my mortgage portion of it because I'm really working towards July's mortgage payment. So if I do 900 here instead of the 11, okay, hold on. Because I do want to pay. I want to get this paid off. I don't know if I should put at least 150 towards this and drop my mortgage portion down and leave my giving where it was. All right, hold on. Since this is going towards, because my mortgage payment is like $1,700, so technically I could do the 900 and be okay. All right, so let's see. Let's do 150 plus 100 plus 1. I don't know how I'm struggling with an extra $200 in my paycheck. That's ridiculous. All right, 40 for spending, 90, 30, 150. Okay, so 100 towards giving, another 100 in savings, 408 for this, minus 2,334. Yeah, almost 900. Maybe I'll do that. This is definitely due. This, I think, is due because I'm trying not to use my second paycheck, but when I did my monthly budget, I did add that in. What's my monthly budget? Oh, I didn't include Burlington in there. I added it into my debt. So, that's not cool. Alrighty, hold on. Still have to pay myself first. Okay, so what if I do 50? 50? Come on, Capri, come on. 2,334 minus AC loan. I could do this on my next paycheck. It doesn't get interest. It doesn't get late fees or anything like that. Okay, so let's see. Hold on. Let's take this off. All right, so let's do this. Let's put this back at 1,100, and then let's work it from there. Because I really want to put more onto this. Okay, so if I say, and I wanted to take that extra 200 that I would not have had and put it towards this. 60 days to get this off because I don't want the interest on it. All right, so 200 for that, 100 automatically for this, 170.33 for that, 1,100 over here, 408 minus 2,334. So I have $400 to play with. Okay, so 150 on grocery, 90 for my gas, 70 for the others. Okay. Let's do this. Plus 80. Oh, girl. Okay, that leaves me with 1867. That leaves me with 1867. Because I don't like to go completely. 1867. Because honestly, this may get used up in grocery. Okay, so let me see. This is my rough draft. So we got 44. Okay, I gotta get ready to go. 40 and then 1,100, 408, 40, AC loan, the ops one, and 200 towards BrandsMart. 150, 120, 40, and 1867. All right, so if I can put 200 at least towards this, because how many times do I get paid again? I was trying to figure this out for this Brand Smart thing. This will help me on what to do with my paycheck. So let me see really fast. So if I take, I'm grabbing a sticky note. All right. So Brand Smart is $13.40, and it has to be paid by August the 6th. Oh. I get paid from and I was going to use my income from my second job, which means I get paid on the 18th. Oh, let me get my iPad. I was trying to look at dates. Okay. So I get paid on the 18th. The 18th. Wait, I get paid on the 18th. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? Okay, so let's see. I get paid on 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 checks. 4 checks from my second job. And so that's $1,600. That would truly pay this off. But that means all of that money would have to go into here. And then I would just continue to live off of my regular paycheck as I've been doing. So I can take this money and add it more towards savings. But see, oh, child. Oh. Because if I at least take, I know those checks are at least, they're over 400, but they're at least 400. And if I take each check and drop 400 in, I'll be paid off before August 6th. Okay. So I probably don't need to put this extra money here. I would love to, but I don't have to. But y'all know I want to. You guys know I really, really want to. Okay, so back to the drawing board. All right, this is what I do. This is what I do. 2, 3, 3, 4 minus this needs to be paid. 1,100 needs to be 408. I definitely want to drop 100 into savings. I think I'm going to be over again. And 150, 120, 867. I have 180. So if I do pay this one, I can take that extra 30 and just drop it in. I could drop it in there. What? I thought I was over. Hold on. 100 plus 1,100 plus 408 plus 100 plus 117.33 plus 250 plus 150 plus, yeah, I was over. I knew I wasn't crazy. I hate doing that. I probably whited out giving more than anything. 117.33, 150, 100. Sorry, guys. 150, 30, 90, 40. A little buffer of 1867. 408. What the heck? What am I doing? Start over. Let me get this right. This is why I do it a lot of times in Excel first. Okay, let me get this right. $1,100 has to be paid. $408 has to be paid. This $250. All right, I'm at $1,875. $1,875. $150. $90, $70 is $160. Okay. Minus 2,334. It's $148. Plus 1,867 I said was my buffer. That leaves me with 130. That leaves me with 130. Savings is not an option. I don't care if it's $40, $50. It's not an option. At least 50. I have $80 left. So even if I do 30 to BrandSmart, I could have sworn I was over. Now, if I'm over again, you guys, that's just it. I'm just going to erase this video and do it all over again. 50 plus 1,100 plus 408 plus 50 plus 117.33 plus 150 plus 100 plus 30. All right, plus 150 plus 30 plus 90 plus 40 plus 1,867. Whew, gee whiz. Okay, this is a plan of what I plan to do with this money. I'm giving every dollar an assignment, and yeah, I'll be ready to come back next week to show you guys what I actually did. Thank you guys for watching. If you stuck around this long, just leave me a little heart to let me know that you're with me. All right, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.